Hey Leo, it's great to have you on my channel. So today I'm doing a reading. I'm going to focus on whoever you're thinking about at the time of this reading, whether you're single or involved with this person. I'm going to try to let you know how they're feeling, try to give you a storyline in general, just how they're feeling. If you stay tuned towards the end of the reading, I'm going to go through Leo in each sign, Aries through Pisces, and try to give you even more of a specific storyline and how I feel like each sign is feeling towards you. So just to start out, Leo, you could be feeling a bit heartbroken by this person with the Three of Swords here. Not even really a bit. This is definitely a pain that, this card represents like extreme pain. So you could be feeling like someone possibly betrayed you, or you had some sort of loss with this person. Usually this card represents like a breakup or some sort of fight, to where you're left feeling really heartbroken over a situation, Leo. I think you're still trying to make progress with this person, perhaps, or maybe just progress in your life in general. Even though you're heartbroken, I don't see you really giving up. I feel like you're actually trying to find success and trying to progress in this situation. With the Six of Wands here, you could be dealing with another fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But I feel like you're trying to make progress, but you just can't really find like success with this person, or maybe there's some sort of change between the two of you causing you to not have success with them anymore. But I do see you being still currently heartbroken, but not giving up. I don't think, yeah. And none of these cards really represent giving up. I haven't really gotten that feeling from this reading so far. Leo, don't think you're going to be giving up anytime soon, but you're definitely still not the happiest that you've been with this person. I feel like you want to possibly be more independent, maybe less. I feel like Leos usually are really independent, but I feel like you're actually wanting to be more independent here with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you're trying to not rely on this person anymore emotionally, when perhaps maybe you did in the past. This could also be an earth sign, but there's a lot of fire here. I feel like you had some like sleepless nights because of this person, or you were just worried about what they were doing or who they were seeing. But I feel like you're trying to, or at least starting to let go of a lot of that pain that you had, a lot of those anxieties, worry, possibly dealt with like some form of depression because of this person. I feel like a lot of anxiety and nightmares and just worrying about this person. But I see you actually let go of a lot of this pain here. Sorry, Leo, though, it's not looking like great. I feel like you could be just recently having some sort of heartbreak here. But I see you releasing a lot of this pain, at least now, like sometime in the future, very soon. You may still have some things to work through, but I feel like in general you're going to release a lot of this like pain that will cause you anxiety day to day. You're on the road to that, at least. In terms of how this person is feeling, they also are releasing a lot of pain. You could be having a reunion with this person because you guys are both forgiving each other in a lot of ways here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. But I still feel like this person is definitely still a little bitter about this situation, about whatever happened between the two of you, or some sort of situation that you guys found each other in. I feel like there's still some resentment left over on this person's end. I feel like at first it was a lot of, maybe there was some sort of betrayal between the two of you, or they felt like you betrayed them. Really big betrayal. At least they think that's, they think maybe they thought you were a certain person and they convinced themselves you were something else, and they're just really in their head and a lot of like worrying. But I feel like they think that, or at least they really want honest communication with you. They want like some form of apology, or for them to apologize or something like that. I just feel like they're really hoping for some balance with you, as well as I feel like they're really they want to be with you because you make them excited, or at least their life more exciting. I feel like they might have possibly been bored in the past. Maybe they were alone for a while and then they found you and you make them really excited. and they really want just some honest communication with you. I am thinking that this is someone that you definitely had a falling out with, I feel like, Leo, to some degree, because of all the swords here. And it's a lot of conflict. Sorry, there's a car. Something. So yeah, I feel like this person is going to try to be less impulsive with you, actually. I feel like they could have been impulsive with you in the past, maybe very hot and cold, or very like, they could have thought you were too good to be true in a lot of ways, and then maybe now they had, not saying that you're not like great, I'm just saying I feel like whatever happened maybe shattered an illusion of if you guys were in like a honeymoon phase or something like that, to where things were going really well between the two of you, and then something happened to where it shattered a lot of those things, and now they felt like you were kind of going to save them in a lot of ways, and I think save them from possibly some pain or maybe some just boredness with life, unhappiness with life. I feel like they thought that kind of like you would come in and save them from this, but I feel like now they know that that's not really realistic. I think that they possibly set too high of expectations with you, and when you behave like a normal human being, which like everyone makes mistakes, whatever form of mistake this was, on either of you guys' end, I think that it kind of shattered this perfect illusion that they had about your guys' relationship or about you in general, which is never really healthy. So this could be a soulmate connection for sure. They could be trying to contact you right now or contacting you sometime soon here with the Calling Your Soulmate card. You guys could, like I said, be having some sort of mending or healing period between the two of you here. I feel like this person will go ahead and make some sort of romantic gesture with you, possibly apologize or reach out to you or say something nice to you, because I feel like they definitely are thinking about you and want to mend things between the two of you. They don't want to be like on the outs with you, you know. They could be feeling like you don't have a lot of attraction for them anymore here. They could be feeling with in their head a little bit. I do see some worry on their end. So they could be a little bit in their head thinking that you don't have the same attraction that you did before all this happened. I just see a sense of someone's feeling like they're not attractive anymore or good enough anymore, and a lot of pain. So one of you guys could be, like I said, focusing on your career right now. I feel like you're trying to get some independence, Leo, maybe some financial independence more than you did before. So I think you could be focused on your career right now, and they could possibly see that. Could also see you as being very successful with your career. Like I said, this really is this is an interesting card, because it kind of is what I was talking about before when I said that your soulmate or this person that you're dealing with, Leo, may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I think it's the same for them, more so on their end. Not saying you're not their type, but saying that like they need to keep an open mind and not be so set on how they think you are, and then if you differ from that, from like just really high expectations for you, which is not ever really good. And I feel like one of you can be kind of non-committal or afraid of commitment. Maybe that was a problem that you guys faced. If you are faced with some sort of decision with this person sometime soon, deep in your heart you already know the answer. Do what feels right. So if you're finding yourself, having to make a decision or come back into this person's life, if they do express their love to you and make this romantic gesture with you eventually to try to mend whatever happened between the two of you, just do what feels right to you, Leo. I don't think that this person is necessarily a bad person. I just think unless they're the ones that betrayed you big time, it's definitely possible, Leo. I just feel like they had really high expectations and were like holding you up to an unreasonable standard, probably because they really liked you. There's nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So let me look into the outcome real quick, and then I'm going to do a quick read for you. So I feel like in the outcome, this person will be less impulsive with you. They'll really think through their actions more and really plan out what they want from you. You could be still in a period of separation or loss for a little bit here because of this fact. Maybe you won't come together in the way that you want, and maybe there's still some residual sadness left over from what happened in the past between the two of you. I I feel like one of you is just like way more committal than the other. Like one of you guys wants a family, and I feel like that's still going to be a problem in the end. It's just a quick outcome, but I feel like you guys will give each other another chance with the Judgment card here. I feel like there will be a decision made one side or the other. I'm thinking it's in the favor of you guys at least mending your relationship, trying to give it another chance. So you're dealing with an Aries. This Aries could feel like they can't really make progress with you. Possibly they want you to share like some of their success that they have in their career or in their life, and they just don't feel like you're really there. They want you to be there to like celebrate stuff with them, for those of you that makes sense, and just be a positive influence in their life, but I feel like they're struggling with that with you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus, they have a ton of emotion for you, but I feel like they're just holding it back, or they're not really being truthful about it, but they definitely have really, really deep feelings for you, Leo, but I just don't really think they know how to show it, or they're like putting on a front for some reason. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this Gemini sees you as being like, I feel like they think that you guys work really well together. I feel like they're being really positive about this connection, actually. They're really optimistic about it. I feel like you guys will definitely go forward with each other. There probably will be some form of communication. I feel like you guys work actually really well, you and this Gemini. If you're dealing with a Cancer, this Cancer can't really seem to make things work with you, or at least they didn't in the past. I feel like now they're heading more towards doing things in moderation, not being so impulsive, kind of like the general reading. So it's a pretty good sign between the two of you, but I feel like they're just trying to do things like the right way. If you're dealing with another Leo, this Leo is trying to manifest you back into their life. I feel like they're really thinking about you a lot, really thinking about the times that you've shared together, or at the very least, if this is someone new in your life, just really trying to find an opportunity to like reach out to you or talk with you or make it work with you. If you're dealing with a Virgo, this Virgo in you, I feel like they can't really make their mind up. They could have a lot of options, or maybe they just don't really know where to go with you with the Two Swords here. You could also find that you are in conflict with this Virgo. Maybe you guys can't really get along, but I feel like there's just some indecision. Maybe you guys just haven't reached out to each other and you're waiting for someone to make a decision here between the two of you. This is similar to the general reading with the Ten of Swords here in reverse for Libra. So this Libra, I feel like, is trying to move past the pain that you may have caused them. They're trying to forgive themselves for the pain that they caused you. I feel like they're just really trying to heal themselves. Possibly even you'll be getting an apology from this Libra, or you will be apologizing to them. But this person still is a little like resentful, kind of like the general reading, but I feel like they're like walking towards the path of healing with you. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this Scorpio is really, just feels like deep compassion for you. I feel like they want to take care of you. They want to provide emotional security. They want to be like the person that you lean on for help. I just feel a really deep sense of love from the Scorpio. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, I feel like the Sagittarius and you had some sort of change in things, whether that's positive or negative, and they're just trying to figure out how to make these changes work, how to possibly even balance like work in you. I just see a sense of like kind of like a balancing game between the two of you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I feel like this Capricorn, similar to the general reading, thought you were kind of too good to be true in a lot of ways, and then they had really high expectations and ended up not working out for them. I feel like that's the same thing where they thought you were going to save them from their life and it didn't work out, and now they're just kind of disappointed in like how things worked out between the two of you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this Aquarius, definitely, I feel like you guys have like a soulmate connection. You guys are definitely very deep love for each other. You guys could even find each other like possibly almost like knowing what each other are going to say, or just really connecting on an intuitive level. I feel like this Aquarius is very aware of that. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus is trying to set boundaries with you. They could be being a little cold towards you. I feel like they're just possibly were thinking irrationally and like thinking with their heart more than their head, and now they're trying to flip it and think more with their head and be more rational, but they're still not doing it. But I feel like they're just trying. Just trying to be more direct in their communication with you and be more stable. So thank you so much for watching, Leo. If this video meant something to you, please let me know by commenting, subscribing, or also if you really like this reading, I'm currently doing personal readings. My email is in the description box. Thank you so much, Leo. I hope that you have a great day. Thank you.